So why are women underrepresented in decision-making in our society? Well, again, that just seems so obvious. The situation has been patriarchy for so long that women haven't been given a place at the table, at so many tables where important decisions are made. There hasn't been the invitation, there hasn't been the enticement, the valuing of women. Women in society for so long have been demeaned, discounted, belittled. They haven't been given the status, the opportunities, the access where they can be in positions of influence. If we think about historically, even going back to the 50s, women were predominantly at home looking after children. There's just so many structural inequalities that still exist. Childcare arrangements, part-time work, casualised work that so many women are in because they're trying to juggle all the family responsibilities. Very difficult for them to have the time and the space to move into those positions of power and influence where they can create change. I think the other really important thing to think about in terms of why women are not represented in so many areas is that so often women just don't feel safe. Women don't feel safe in their home because of domestic violence. There's harassment in the workplace. Sexual assault occurs. So all of these things affect women's ability to go out and be free to be the people that they want. I was thinking this morning, even the way advertisements are done around the Stop It at the Start domestic violence campaigns at the moment. And it's interesting that what we're seeing is men in aggressor roles frightening women. And we're seeing in these ads, women and children cowering. And it makes me think that we're still perpetuating this idea. So for so many victims watching these ads, they're seeing men still in a powerful position. They're seeing women terrorised and frightened. And it actually serves to reinforce to women the status quo that we have a right to be afraid of men, that look what happens if we speak out, if we say the wrong thing. Like, this is actually very real. And I've never watched those ads with that same lens. What I also thought about recently was women. We have so many wonderful women in Parliament, and look at how they're treated. Look at how Julia Gillard was treated. Look how recently so many women have felt harassed out of their roles. Even in my own electorate, Nicole Flynn, a federal MP, tearfully spoke to her colleagues in Parliament about how she could no longer do the important role, and a very important role for women, because she was being trolled and harassed and actually feared for her life. I watched many politicians, Katrine Hilliard, many people give really important speeches in Parliament to empty houses except for the Speaker. So women are not valued. Their word is not valued. They have so many important things to say, and men don't even give the time to listen. And we see it everywhere in our workplaces, from the highest lands in our Parliament, women being disregarded, not given the time and respect to bring these important issues up on behalf of other women. So, of course, we're underrepresented. Women think, why bother? And even for myself, when I think about working in an organisation of all women, I see the apathy. We actually don't think consciously enough about speaking out. And even within organisations, when we have women who have a stronger voice and question other colleagues about things, we kind of look, oh, wow, okay. And there's a discomfort around that. But women ourselves, we've been conditioned to be apathetic. We're not actually speaking up enough about the important things and demanding greater representation in all areas of society.